This is the blurams solar camera. I've got it here installed on my shed. The whole thing is powered by solar, which is really nice. One thing I really like about this is that you can view it on the browser. So here you see I've got it opened up in Chrome and I can view the live feed of the camera, or you can go back and look at previous recordings from the camera. I've got it set so it will record anytime it sees some movement, and you can go back and look at all of the instances of movement in the camera, which is really nice if you want to look at I've got this pointed at my garage, so anytime someone comes through with a car or one of my kids are walking by or something like that. It comes in a fairly small package, and the solar panel itself is not too big, but it does well enough that it keeps the thing fully charged at all times. It charges via USB micro, so you can either use a solar charger or you can just plug it in with a USB charger and charge it up that way. And it does have a light on the front, so it can do kind of like a spotlight. So if you have it in an area where you need to illuminate the area, the light is really nice for that. And here you can see the app. So you can see the date I started, and I thought I had it plugged into the solar panel, but it wasn't plugged in all the way. And then you can see as soon as I plug it in, the power shoots up straight to 100% and remains at 100% until now. So it charges very fast with the solar charger and it remains fully charged. Here's a video clip of me as I'm installing it, and you can see all of the motion and live view tracking on the phone app itself. It's a great way to track different movement in the camera. I have it pointed to my garage, so every time myself or my wife come home, I can see exactly what time came home and I get notifications. So if I'm waiting for my wife to come home or something, I will know right away when she is home. It's really nice for that. You can view with the calendar mode or with the timeline mode. They're both very useful if you want to search back and see the calendar. One thing of note is you can subscribe to a cloud subscription. If you do not have a cloud subscription, it will use the built-in storage, which usually only gives about 1 or 2 days of events. You can turn the notifications on so you can have it detect any motion, and then you can specify certain times that you may not want to be notified. And you can also set it so that if there's a lot of movement going on at a time, it will only send you the first notification. You can change the name. You can set the quality of the video feed. You can turn night vision on and off, which will use either the light or the infrared. You can share the device with someone else. This is nice, so I can share it with my wife so we're both able to view the feed. And you can set how long you want the live view to be active for, and this does have an impact on your battery, but if you have it charged into solar, it's usually not going to be a big deal. You can also set the detection distance for how far away you want to detect any movement, and you can view Wi-Fi information here. And again, with the power, you can see that it did last for quite a while. It went from 80% to about 40% in the span of about a month without power, and then plugged into the solar panel, it just stays on 100% all the time. One thing of note is if you do view it on the browser, the live feed is not going to be active unless you first open it in the app and get the live feed activated, and then once you refresh, then it will be active, which is kind of a bummer if you plan on using this solely with the browser, but if you use it in conjunction with the app, it's not a huge deal. This camera was sent to me from blurams to do this review. I have 2 other bluram cameras because I like them so much. I like the ability to view it on the browser. I've been really happy with the image quality, and I've been happy with the notifications. It's really helpful to me. If my children are out walking about, I get a notification to see where they are, or if my wife comes home in the car or leaves, then I'll get a notification that there's a car going. So it really helps me in that regard, and it's nice for extra security. I don't have to worry about power because it has solar, so I know that it's always on and activated. I have a link posted below so you can check out the current price. Please let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.